Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zahra Afridi, and today I am presenting a novel framework on women empowerment in organization at managerial level. And my basically abstract is it's presenting a novel framework on Saudi women empowerment in different organization at managerial level. Empowering women helps in the development of the country's economies at the macro level, according to the Saudi vision latestly, which is introduced by 2030. As a result of detailed literature review, certain indicators were basically obtained to assess the women empowerment in Saudi organization at a managerial level, which were the training, intergender communication, organizational culture, governmental support, and organizational policies in the context of women empowerment. So basically, the General Statistic Authority, it's written that only 64% of workforce still is male force, and the Saudi female force is 35.5%. So, which is a very generically low statistic. It was shown by the Q1 General Statistic Authority. So, what is the basically women empowerment? It is the various factors which is affecting the women empowerment in Saudi Arabia concerning the relational, environmental, and interpersonal factors in which Saudi working women are considered as a main factor of economic growth, and it contributes to economic development in the world. Over the past few years, the Saudi Arabia has launched a broad range of intensive and creative initiative for women empowerment. This kind of strategies is going to promote the business climate, and it will also support the competitiveness, and it will inspire the new generation as a business builders. This magnificent changes in the business industry is going to help the Saudi Arabia to flourish their economy, and it will contribute to achieve the Vision 2030. Basically, this is my main framework which I'm going to use in my whole study, and we have used the significance of this study is going to provide two kind of contribution, which is theoretical and practical contribution. The theoretical contribution is will provide the classical literature by investigation the relationship of different variables. It will also accept the validity of the integrated variable based on the theories. It will also develop the validity of different dimension, test mediating effect of organizational culture and women empowerment. So another theory is gonna be practical. Another significance is what the practical contribution, which is to overcome with the better knowledge on women empowerment, factors related to women empowerment in public organization, how external factors like governmental support will influence the women empowerment process as per Vision 2030. To develop the knowledge and test factor related to the women empowerment continuously and generate new ideas to facilitate Saudi Arabia government for the better policy making. To facilitate the policymaker of Saudi Arabia to understand the function and problem related to the working women empowerment. So I have followed in this paper I have followed two underlining theory, that is theory of empowerment and theory of planned behavior. Theory of empowerment was proposed by the Williamson, and he described the empowerment theory that it examined the construct of empowerment at individual and organizational and community level. And the theory of planned behavior would be this is the theory of planned behavior is basically proposed by the Adzane in 1991 to 2002. The theory of planned behavior explains how intention is influenced by three factors, which are attitude, subjects, norms, and perceived behavior controls. All the variables, independent variables in my paper were training, intergender communication. That the novel in the novel framework, I have basically these all variables. That was the first was the training. The another was the intergender communication, organizational policies, organizational culture. Organizational culture would gonna be my framework, which it will explain the relationship between the independent and dependent variables. So my dependent variable is gonna be working woman at organization level, and the independent variable is going to be training, intergender communication, and organizational policies. Organizational culture will explain the relationship between the mediator and the independent variable and dependent variable. And the governmental support is the last one, which is considered here as a moderator in my framework, which will boost the relationship between the variables. So this is my research framework. That one is adopted one, and this like this one, I have made my own theoretical framework of women empowerment in public organization at managerial level. You can see that governmental support is here as a moderator, and the organization level will be as my mediator. So this is my own adapted framework, and this is this would be the final theoretical framework of my this paper. Thank you so much.